Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. I am in Thailand. I just left Bali a few days ago and spent 2 days in Bang Sare, which is where my brother and his family live. And now I'm in Bangkok and I'm visiting this beautiful, beautiful place called Wat Po. And I just saw the biggest Buddha I've ever seen. It's probably about 50 meters long and it's gold. It's really incredible. I wanted to take a video there, but that is just not possible. Also, there are many little different Buddhas, so I will see if I can take another video. But I did a video in Bali on digestion and neck projects, and I think the quality wasn't great, so I decided to do it again for you here from Bali. So again, this is a wonderful little adjustment, little flow that you can practice on yourself to help with any kind of digestive projects, stomach aches, constipation. So it's intestinal and also stomach. Harmonizing, for those of you who have been studying a little bit longer, depth 1 and depth 2. And so here we go. Let's go right to it. And I wonder what all these people think I'm doing. Maybe we'll get them into the art of Shin too. Anyway, we will going to place our, let's first tune into our own pulses and see which side we will work on. And the way we listen to our pulses, we'll place 3 fingers, make sure they're even, so you kind of have to bend your middle finger, and then place them right here at the little notch where the joint is, and right underneath it, and then up against it. And then taking a breath here, just tuning in what's going on in your body so we know which side we can give ourselves a session on. People often ask, like, which side, how do I know where to go? And so this is one way to figure out where to go. So let's take one more breath, just feeling the texture, see what it feels like. Is it really loud? Is it quiet? Then gently go to the other side. Observing the difference between the right sides and the left side of your body. So for me, they're really fast. It's very, very hot here in Thailand, so my body is definitely pumping a bit, and the right side is louder. So I'm gonna go practice that side, and you choose whatever side feels good to you. And by the way, everybody here does this all the time. They kind of bow out, thanking when you go to a restaurant and eat something. They always doing this, placing their hands together, kind of like when we shake somebody's hand, they are placing it together, placing the palms of the hands together. And of course we know that the palm of the hand is very powerful. All right, so let's get into the little digestive flow. We will place one hand on the sits bone, so choose the side that you felt was more in need. When in doubt, just let your hands guide you. You will know what to do innately if you don't think about it too much. So one hand on the sits bone and the other hand placing it right on safety energy location 4, which is the base of the skull right here. So we're holding 4 and 25. 4 is also called the weaving princess, weaving between spirit and matter, and weaving really all throughout our bodies. So a very powerful safety energy locations. And for those of you who are new, safety energy locations are little areas, locations that we have on the body, and they're 26 on the right and 26 on the left. And when we get stressed or when we have older trauma, some of them can block and will stop the free flow of energy. So by holding them, we open them up, meaning that they get less congestion and allow for the free flow of energy. So let's see if you can feel a pulsation. You know, if you're sitting and this is not comfortable, you can also use the back of your hand. So you can either use the palm or the back, whatever feels comfortable for you. 25, located right here, is the major location to regenerate your body. So really gives us a lot of energy. And also, if you exercise a lot, it's very good to sit on your hands after, because it will help to get rid of lactic acid, which is what we build up in our muscles when we exercise a lot. So 25, also quietly regenerating the body. And often we see children sitting on their hands, right? They know what to do, quietly regenerate their energy. So this is something that we can share if we have children with their teachers. Tell the children to sit on their hands when they're very loud, and they will start to calm down. 25 allows for the energy to ascend up the back. That's our inhale. And then it will go over the head and go down the front of the body. And so this will help to, hello, this will help to clear starting to clear our digestive projects. As you can see, 25 harmonizing the front of our body. Yeah, and you may say it is in the back. Yes, it allows for the inhale so that we can exhale. And the exhale is down the front, and that's where usually we have digestive projects. Safety energy location 4. And if this is not comfortable, when you're lying back, it will be very comfortable because you can just lie back on your hand like this. When you just want to make sure the mic is on. So when you're lying back on it, just like this, very comfortable, you can rest your head in your hand and use the gravity of your body. Safety energy location 4 harmonizes our emotions and connects us to spirit. Location number 4 clears our chest lines, also all the organs that are located in this area, such as the heart and the lungs. So let's take one more breath. See if you feel the pulsation in both the locations. And then we will start moving down. Take one more breath here. And gently move your hand down to safety energy location 12, which is the middle of the neck. So again, you come from the back and do it like this. Or come from the front and kind of let your hand hang, so your fingers, they get some traction in there. When you put your hands back here, you're using the gravity of your body. When you're holding here, you're letting your hands, rest. And so you will get a nice firm hold onto your location number 12. So location number 12 harmonizes our mind, calms our mind, and clears the waistline. And the waistline has all to do with our words. So chest line thoughts, waistline words, midline action. So the waistline tells us about our psychology. So when your 12 is very tight, look into your psychology. Do you understand your own psychology without judgment? It's very important that we are in harmony in spirit, mind, and body. All three are important because they are all a part of us this time around, in this lifetime. And so we want to create good karma. Good karma, so the next time around, we, have a wonderful life. So let's take one more breath here. And then move our hand to safety energy location 11. 11 is located right here on top of the shoulder, and that harmonizes our hip line, so any hip line projects. So that's where our intestines are located, our large intestines. They're located right here on the hip line. So for any kind of intestinal project, it's very important that we open up the hip line. So again, now we're holding 11 and 25, which for those of you students who have the art of Jinshin or the core, of course, this is part of the supervisor flow, which helps the energy. I'm holding the right side, so on the right side of the body. If you're on the left, you're helping the locations on the left side of the body. Again, 11, very important location. It's where we tend to pile on stress. Our daily stresses, they take a seat right here at the 11 and particularly on the right side. So just exhale, let it go. let go of everything you don't need so that we can bring in the new. Take one more breath here. And then the last step is we move our hand from 25 to the opposite 2, bringing in the mediator aspect. Mediator, harmonizing the energy from right to left and left to right. So again, you can use the palm of your hand or the back of your hand, whatever feels good to you. And that's it. That's the little flow. So let's briefly practice the other side just so that you, because I talked a lot, we'll just do it with taking a breath for each hold. So 4 and 25, 4 and 25. Then moving our hand down the neck to 12. So you can see how this is very dynamic for neck projects while we're moving down the neck. So if you have neck projects, by all means, go to the side that you feel the need is on. And then 11. So 4, 12, 11. And then we will move the hand from the 25 to the opposite 2. Wonderful. So that's it for this Wellness Wednesday. If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel, share it with a loved one, and I'll see you really soon for next week for the next Wellness Wednesday from somewhere else. I'm going to be in Singapore, so we'll tune in from there. Thank you for joining. Bye.